tell us about the current role of the Chinese investments and investors in a global perspective.
All right. Indeed, the Chinese investments and also the Chinese investors are basically not that active recently in the global market. The key reason is that, as all of us know, that renminbi is not really free float. And if you are having a kind of investment opportunities offshore, you probably need to have the Ministry of Foreign Exchange approval. And recently, what I mean is the past couple of years, the Foreign Exchange Ministry is really conservative in getting the Chinese investments and also the Chinese monies offshore. The key reason, as we all know, that the Chinese economy recently is not that good, and therefore the government, no matter whether it's the central government or the local government, they are more encouraging the money to stay and invest onshore rather than to go offshore. Therefore, this is a very key consideration that we don't see too much foreign investment as done by the Chinese. Another key reason is because of the political consideration, where we see that recently the political tension between China and other countries are a bit strong. And therefore, when some of the investments that needs the approvals from the government, no matter whether it's from the foreign exchange or if it is from any of the government monies through the state-owned enterprises going overseas, basically is very difficult. Therefore, we see that apart from the investment in the developing countries, in developed countries like in the States, England, Canada, etc., which are getting much less recently. On the other hand, we see that because of what I've just said about political consideration, there are more investments in the One Belt, One Road related countries, where, as we all know, this is something being encouraged by China, and also in relation to the investments in these countries, they are more resources related, and also for the mutual benefits of China as well as for respective countries. Therefore, we see that for that kind of investments is more dominant in recent years. What I've just talked about are more about the corporate investment or the big investments. Whilst for the individual person investments, for example, the citizens in China, it's really getting difficult, as I've just said, about the foreign exchange restrictions, where they are quite difficult to transfer the money offshore to invest in the foreign markets. Therefore, we see that no matter whether it's insurance, no matter whether it's investments in the US stocks in the other country or financial markets, they're getting less and less recently. So we only see those money that have already got offshore from the Chinese to invest in these markets, whilst there are no new money from China in the past couple of years.